This is Arnold Schwarzenegger's rules to success to help motivate you with all of your goals.
As soon as you think that you're perfect, that's when you're screwed.
Yeah.
Because then you don't make any more effort. But that's why I always say, stay hungry. Too much is not enough. We always set goals. And so as soon as you set a goal and you have a clear vision of where you want to go, then you go after it. And that is what creates the enthusiasm. And that's what creates then, the passion. I was into, making $1 into $2. Not just to make a lot of money in movies and to become the highest paid entertainer, but take that money and double that. It was always something that really excited me. It takes thoughts and ideas and make much more money than actual physical labor. And physical labor is always part of the action, because I always say you got to work your ass off no matter what you do, because now you have a great idea, but then you still have to implement it. You have to hustle, you have to go to the bank, get your financial statement, do this and that, and then raise money sometimes, and you go to look at 1,000 apartment buildings to find the right one and all those kind of things. So you still have to work. But normally, if it's just physical labor, you can never make the money then you can make when you have ideas. So this is why it's important. I always tell people, I say, the secret is there's certain times don't think. Like when you get up in the morning, don't think. Just roll out of bed, go in your life cycle, or go on a bicycle ride, or go to the gym, work out. That's what you have to do. And then read something and learn something. So don't even think about it. But there's other times where you have to really think, and you really have to get creative and have a clear vision of where you want to go and what you want to do. And that's what I always had, and that's what I always believed in. I always believed in making money so that then you can do something with that. You invest in it in order, eventually you create a family in order to be complete. And that's when you really have a 100% chance at being successful. When you have a complete situation, that means that you have developed your body, meaning your health, your strength, your energy, and all of that makes you much more positive, right? Because that's when you wake up, when you feel strong, and you feel fit, and you ride the bicycle in the morning, the whole world looks much more bright. The training of the body, extremely important. The training of the mind, extremely important. That's why I say to people, you got to educate yourself, you got to read something every day, you got to learn a new language, you got to just always improve and look at what can you do to improve your business or your life in general. So to develop the mind, and then to develop the spiritual side and the soul, extremely important also. So if we put those three things together, we have total completion. And this is why the physical training, and I'm not talking about wanting to win Mr. Olympia. No, we're talking about just take some light weights and do your reps. Pump up the body, and get some blood in there. Then go and run. Go and run the stairs. Go and exercise. Go to a yoga class. Do some weight training. Or when you have kids, go out and play sports. Just go football playing and go soccer playing and tennis playing and this, that, whatever you can. That is what creates kind of life in you, and therefore more enthusiasm, and you have a much more positive outlook in life. I always say we're not judged by how much we make, but we're judged by how much we give back. If you do something, go all out. Just go for the whole shot. The bigger your goals are, and the more outrageous they are, or especially if someone else has never done it, then the people will always say, this is crazy, this will never happen. You cannot do that. It's impossible and all those things. And so, we have heard all the naysayers and everything like that, and we just cannot pay any attention to that, because it's just the way it is. And so I always feel like if I can see it, and if I can believe it, then I can achieve it. Everything seems to be always impossible until someone does it, prove them wrong.